Well, blessed love, blessed evening, family. I am in a process here, and I actually started the process before it dawned on me that, you probably should video this process. So I am making a DIY trellis. It's made from rope. Um, so what I desire to do is to grow my pumpkins up a trellis. Now, when a pumpkin can be very weighty, so I'm going to be reinforcing the skinny stick. Yeah, but I know that because there's flexibility in the rope, well, I should be able to grow pumpkins up this trellis. All right, the norm is that I would use something like a 2 by 2 to create the frame and drive a piece of rebar into the ground and then tie the post after you have pushed it as far down in the ground as it would go. Tie it onto the rebars for stability. All right, I ain't got no 2 by 2 this time, but Kashamaka stick plenty, so I'm improvising. So it's Kashamaka stick, old ship rope that I pull down, and I plaited some. The cross ones are plaited, but the verticals are not plaited. It's just 3 strands like the plait, but they are not plait. So I want the spacing between to be large so that you can actually reach your hand through easily, just in case there's a pumpkin around there that you need to take or so. My plan is to get those little net bags, not the skinny ones, like you'd buy onions in or you see orange in, right? So I'm going to be using those as support for the pumpkins so that this thing won't hit the ground. But along with that, I have already started. So I'm going to be tying them off to the fencing like I did right here and right there and at this section as well, right here. Yes, I'm going to be tying them off to the fencing, and the weight will cause tension to come on the ones that are tied to the fence so that it will give it the stability that it desires. So when I'm finished the project, because I require both hands, and as of right now, I can't locate the thing on which I put the device so that you can view. I will just carry on and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so let me see if I can bring you along on the process. So this is the rope, 1, 2, 3 strands. So I would tie off. Y'all are gonna miss this, man. This thing is not angled properly. Just all right. So I think you can see better now. So in this case, I'm going to tie off right here. So this one, um, I am aiming at 4 inches in terms of space, and I think this might be a little bigger than 4. So, but I don't really think it matter that much because I don't think the pumpkin or whatever I go climb up the trellis, I go notice it's not 4 inches. So, I'm not so ticklish about the spacing, honestly. So this is what I do. I tie. So, oh yeah. And you're not seeing, I know you're not seeing. All right. So that is the tie right here. And then what I do is I go the opposite direction for this twist. And then when I go down to the next one, I switch the direction so it goes in the other direction. Ooh, this is so difficult to show. So difficult to show. Opposite direction. So if I go up for the first one, I go down on the second one. So this one is a up, And the bottom one is going to be down. All right. I know you're not seeing this. So this kind of was an effort in futility. I definitely need to have the thing angled so that you can better see. Let me try a different location for this now. Because I'd really like for you to see what's going on. Ooh, I'd like for you to see what's going on. All right. So this is the bottom one. The top one went up. Or rather, should I say went. So it's down, up, down, up. This one is down. So I'm going to flip this way. All right. So because I'm going to be moving over to the other side, I won't just flip it, but I'll flip and tie. So I'm pulling this through. Let go of my thing, you banana leaf. All right, and I flip and tie right here. The tie is not so tight that if I want to pull it, I can't pull it. So then I'm going to take this to where I want to start the next tie, which would be there. And I'm going to tie it, but I'm tying it because I'm going up. So I'm going to be tying it in this direction. So I make a loop. Ooh, leaves. Make a loop. Pull the 3 strands through the loop. And I'm on my way up again. All right, so that would be that. And then this went up, so this is going to go down. Yeah. We take you back up with me. So then, so I am here, and this one is going up. And then when I get to this one, I'm going to be flipping it down. So it goes over and down. Down, down. And then you pull it under like that. Then this one, sorry about the finger there. This one now is going to go up. So you come this way over. You go over, you put it over the top, carry it under the bottom. And pull it up like that. And this one goes down. So this would be a down. This is where it goes down first. And then I'm going to be tying it off right here. Alright, so this would be the end. So if, oh Lord, sorry about the hands in the way again. So at the bottom of these now, what I'm going to be doing is to tying a piece of the said cord, and I'm going to be attaching a stone to it, and the stone going to drop right at the root of whatever is planted. So when the thing starts to put on the tendrils now, what I'll begin to do is to wrap them around the cord. Now, because the cord will have the stone at the end, it will be weighted onto the ground, the cord that is, and the plant will be able to climb up and the cord not move away so it fall back off. So that is the idea behind it. When I'm finished, I'll show you the entire trellis. Okay, family, so it is now completed. Yo, I know it kind of look wonky in some ways, but I go work for the process I wanted to work for. This one is a little loose, and I can adjust it so that it will balance out the thing. Yeah, but that is it in a nutshell. So like I said, you see like, oh, this one is long enough. I don't have to add anything right here. So I can just tie the stone to the bottom of this, and I'm going to be putting one of the plant right here. I'm going to tie the stone, a piece right here, and then I put one of the plant right underneath it, and going down, going down, going down. Yep, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So that's my DIY squash trellis, folks. Yes. And my intention is to, wherever I plant a squash, is to put a bean. And the reason why I'm going to be planting the squash and the bean, the squash needs the nitrogen, and the bean is what is going to set the nitrogen for the squash. And there's not going to be much in terms of competition. It's easy to define who is who. The squash have humongous leaves and the beans tend to have finer leaves. So I can tell what a bean is from a squash. So that will not pose a problem. Until we meet up again on this channel, this is Anne from Yard Steading in Jamaica saying, thank you for tuning in. To all my new subscribers, let me say welcome to the family. Yes. I pray that you will have a desire to grow food. Not just to look, but to grow food. Like Blessing say, one container at a time. Yes. Continue to like the videos, to share the videos. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to do the subscription thing. Touch the post notification bell so that you can be notified each time a new video is uploaded. Until we meet again on the same channel, have a blessed evening and Jah guide.